we are on C, 2x plus 1 to power. So you done it right. 2x plus 1 to power 3 divided by new power. Then we do inside function, which is going to be 2 plus c. So we get 1 over 6 2x to power 2x plus 1 to power 3 plus c as the answer. Right, guys, we are moving on to slightly harder question, which you may find is slightly hard, but you should be fine once we are going to go through it. Now, some of the double angle formulas which you may have done, which you may not have done it yet, but we will go through that one. Do we know, Sonali, Kaya, and Ayushi, if we know what is the double angle formula for sine square x? Anyone knows it? Sonali, you can tell me what is cos 2x is equal to. Go on, Sonali. Cos 2x is equal to
1 minus 2 sine squared x.
1 minus 2 sine square x, right? Or it is also equal to cos square x minus sine square x. Is it right, Sonali?
Yeah.
And what is the third one? We need to write it down. We are going to use it now. And the third one, Sonali, is
2 cos squared x minus 1.
2 cos square x minus 1. Now, this is called as double angle formula. Why we use the word double angle? Because this angle is called as double. This formula convert double angle into single angle. So what I mean by single angle, it was 2x, it converted into single angle. Right, we are going to use this formula on the next page. So Ayushi, Kaya, Aryan, and Sonali, make a note for this one. Then we go for the next question, which is on the screen there. Done? Okay, please message me or let me know. I can put it back so we can have a look if we have not finished it and so on. Right, okay, so let's move on to the next part there. So this question is sine square x. Now I'm going to do it, but this type of, out of these 4 questions, usually one question comes up in the exam, in the real exam. So Sonali, what can be our first step be?
So you can use the identity to change it.
Yes, we use the identity. We know that one. 2 cos, okay, so cos 2 theta is equals to, or cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square x. Now I will do it for you, then we can go through it. We need to make a sine square x as a subject. Kaya, can you help us how we can make sine square x as a subject?
So you do, put the sine squared to.
So what we get, sine square x equal to 1 minus
1
minus
cos 2x
divided by
2.
Get it? Right. Now Ayushi, Aryan, did you get that one? Ayushi, what I have done? Ayushi? Yeah. Yes?
Yeah.
Ayushi, no, do you know what we can do next? Okay, we don't know how to integrate sine square x. Therefore, rather than writing sine square x, we are going to write 1 minus cos 2x over 2. Right, so sine square x equal to this one. So therefore, we can integrate this one, 1 minus cos 2x over 2. Now we know half 1 over 2 doesn't make any difference. Integration of 1 is going to be x, and different integration of cos 2x. So Ayushi, what is the integration of cos 2x going to be? Ayushi, integration of cos x is?
So where did you get the half and the x in the bracket from?
Okay, I go back. So we are here, right? Yes, Kaya. So can I write 1 over 2 minus cos 2x over 2, right? Happy? Yes, I have taken half outside, by the way, before, but I can explain that way as well in a second. So we got half. So Kaya, gone. What is the integration of half is?
0.
Sorry?
Into half x, sorry.
Half x. We do forget, that's fine. Half x. And integration of cos 2x is?
Sine 2x.
Sine 2x over
2.
over 2. So we got 2 already, so it becomes 4 plus c, right? Now, what I had done at the previous stage, writing 2 is not fun because we know it doesn't make any difference. Integration and differentiation doesn't make any difference with the number. So in this case, I did have written down half outside. So if I write half outside, then it leaves you there 1 minus cos 2x. So integration of 1 was x and integration of cos x was minus sine 2x over 2, and then we expand the bracket, we end up with the same answer. Make sense, Ayushi, Kaya, Aryan? I may ask you next lesson or today to do this question again so that we can have a look how we are getting on with this part. Right, okay, Sonali, you can go for the next question if you have done it, so we can see how we get on. You can go for cos square x, Sonali, and send me the answer, then I can move you on to the next one if you have done it. Right, okay, so Sonali, I'm going to ask you to start with cos square x. How we do, Sonali, cos square x, please?
So if you use the double angle formula and rearrange it, you get cos squared x is equal to cos 2x plus 1 over 2.
Cos square x is equal to cos square x equals to 2 cos square, no, cos square x equals to 2 cos x.
No, so I rearranged it. So
you rearrange it. Let's write this simple way. Cos 2x equals to 2 cos square x minus 1. Therefore, 2 cos square x is equal to cos 2x plus 1. And we can write cos square x is equal to, we can leave half outside so that our question doesn't look horrible to us. So that is equal to that part. All right, therefore, rather than writing cos square x, we can write half outside and we can write integral sine cos 2x plus 1, right? Once we written down this one, we are going to integrate it. Can you guys integrate this one and send me answer? If you don't know what to do, just send me question mark. Otherwise, I'm going to ask you. Are you here? Are you okay with this one? Oh, yes.
Which one are we doing now?
Cos square x. We are doing this one. I use the space from the top, but we are doing this one. So Yushi, help us how we can make a start, please.
Did you differentiate the inside and get 1/4 outside?
Yes.
And
so
sine 2x plus x.
Sine 2x over 2 plus x, right? Is that's what we get? So integration, differentiation of sine is cos, so we get minus, okay? And once you done it, you are right. What you're saying is a quarter sine 2x plus half x plus c. Yes, we get that one, guys. Yes, Kaya, you see everyone get it? Right. Okay, guys, we go for the next question, which is this one. Now we are going to go for another double angle formula. We know sine 2x is equal to 2 sine x cos x. 2 sine x cos x. So therefore, when we have sine 3x, that is going to be again the same thing. This 2 doesn't change. 2 sine, no. So sine 2x become this one. So when we have this way, so what we are going to get, so if we have 2 sine 3x cos 3x, so this becomes sine 6x. We need to understand the concept that 1 become 2, therefore 3 becomes 6 in this case. So therefore this part is going to be sine 6x. What I am missing there, Sonali, what I need to write next to sine 6x? Any idea, Sonali, what I need to write next to it? Oh, you send me answer, I think. No, you haven't sent for this one, no. So what we need to write, Sonali, yes?
Is it half?
Half. Can you tell us where we get half from? You are right.
Because it's meant to be 2 sine.
Right, okay. So this meant to be 2 here. So in other words, in our head, we times by 2 and we divide by 2 to balance it. There we get half sine 6x. And we know that one integration of half sine 6x. So now what is the answer going to be? Half sine 6x is
1/12 minus 1/12 cos 6x.
good. So minus cos 6x over 6 plus c, which is same like minus 1/12 cos 6x plus c as our answer. Write it down, guys, please, and then obviously we move on to the next part. Right, okay, let's move on to the next question. Last one, tan square x. So if you know, or if you think how you can do it, I will explain to you obviously. But I want to know from you how we can do tan square x is. So Sonali, Kaya, Aryan and Ayushi, send me answer, please. Remember, we can't increase the power by 1. We need to use some identity. So any idea how we can do that one? So Kaya, think about it. Come on. Send me message, Kaya, please. Ayushi, send me message, please. It is some identity with the tan square. So we know that one sine. Right, okay. But remember, guys, we can't integrate something. So someone told me if we can do this way, sine square x over cos square x, but we can't do integrate top separate and the bottom separate. We can't do that one. So what we need to do, no, Sonali. Okay, so okay, let's go through that one, guys. It's interesting. So we know that one sine square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. And we also know, do we know identity for the tan square x? So what we can do, if we divide everything by cos square x, we get tan square x plus 1 is equal to sec square x. Right? Tan square x plus 1 is equal to sec square x. Kaya, please make a note. We don't need to remember this one. We know this thing sine square x plus cos square x equal to 1. We divide everything by cos square x. Therefore, we are going to end up getting tan square x plus 1 is equal to sec square x. Rn, if we want to rearrange this one, what we think tan square x can be equal to? So we want to make tan square x subject in this one. So plus 1 go to other side. What it will become?
It'll just be 1 over cos.
No, we are doing this one, isn't it? So 1 sec square x minus.
Yeah, it'll just be sec squared minus 1. Yeah.
So sec square x minus 1. Ayushi, did you get that one?
Yes.
Okay, so Sonali, what is the integration of sec square x is?
Tan x.
Tan x. We need to remember we done at the beginning integration of sec square x is tan x and integration of minus 1 is. Ayushi, what is the integration of minus 1 is?
Minus x.
Minus x plus c. Remember, guys, because we do differentiation and integration together, so sometimes we end up considering that integration of 1 is going to be 0, which is not the case. So now we done 4 questions. First question we done sine square x. In sine square x we use the cos double the angle formula to rearrange. Cos square x we use the double angle formula to rearrange. And in sine 3x we use this double angle, which is sine 2a is equal to 2 sine a cos a. And in this one we use the identity. Okay, I am going to give you next question, then we are going to go through maybe some book question, I think, after doing this one. So let's do the first question, guys, and then I can put some book questions for you. We can go through that. Write down this question, sec x plus tan x to power 2 dx, and then I'm going to put some book question for you. Can you please send me the message how we make a start, please? In the meantime, I will put the exercise question for you for C. Send me message, please, how we can do that one. Right. Okay. Very, very good, guys. We need to expand that one. Can we expand it? I'm going to go through this question, then we move on, obviously, to the next part. So I put the other question for you. So in this question, guys, what we need to do, we need to expand it. Not this question, not this one. This one we was doing. So Ayushi, can you expand for us, please? Go on. When we expand, what we get?
X squared x plus 2 sec x tan x plus tan squared x.
2 sec x tan x. 2 sec x tan x plus tan square x. No, guys, we need to use we need to go back to same identity. Ayushi, can you tell me what was the identity which we done? 1 plus tan square x is equal to, or tan square x plus 1 is equal to?
Sec squared x.
Right, okay. So we need to use this identity to simplify that one. So we can see that on tan square x, rather than tan square x, we can write sec square x minus 1. Or rather than this one, we can write on this one is the same thing. So rather than writing sec square x, we can write 1 plus tan square x plus 2 sec x tan x. Now when we plus tan square x, when we simplify this one, we get 2 tan square x plus 2 sec x tan x plus 1. Now, do we know how to, we should be able to do something different. Sec square x plus tan square x. Sec square x plus tan square x. Okay, so do we know how to integrate tan square x, guys? Or rather than tan square x, I think sec square x we can leave in terms of sec square x. That may help us, and we can change tan square into sec square because we don't know how to integrate tan square x. So I will rather go the other way. So we can do the other way. We convert tan square into sec square x, right? Because we don't know how to integrate tan square x, right? So we got sec square x plus 2 sec x tan x, and rather than tan square x, we can write sec square x minus 1. Right? You know why I have done it? Because we know integration of sec square x is tan x. That's why we have done this one. All right, Sonali, what is the next step we are going to get there?
So you can collect like terms. So it would be 2 sec squared x plus 2 sec x tan x minus 1.
And we have not done integration yet, so we need to carry integration sign. And what is the integration going to be? Carry on, please. Last step, Sonali.
2 tan x plus 2 sec x minus x plus c.
Minus x plus c. That is the answer we should be getting for this one. So 2 tan x minus 2 sec x minus x plus c is the case. Now you can see that one, neither you nor I can remember these questions. So no one can remember these questions. So if I tell you what I done at the beginning, I tried to change sec square x into tan square x, right? Yes, but then I realize if I change into tan square x, we don't know how to integrate tan square x. Therefore, I revert back and I change to sec square x. And you can do all these things only if you remember and if you know what is the integration of sec square x and so on. We are going to go for the book question. Guys, we want to do, because some people can't do even Thursday, we are planning to do Wednesday 8 or 8:15. Will Wednesday 8:15 work better for you guys? If it doesn't, then you can message me. Kaya, is it okay for you? Wednesday? Okay. And if not Wednesday, then we left with Sunday, guys, then Saturday 5 o'clock, Saturday 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. Sonali, Saturday 4 o'clock will work for you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kaya, Saturday you work Saturdays evening?
Yeah, my rota changes all the time, so I never know what days and what times I work.
And what time usually you finish?
Oh, usually I work Saturday evenings and Sunday all day.
Right, so Saturday, Sunday we need to scrap. Okay, let's see, guys. We are in quite a sort of difficult situation to see it, but we try, keep working on Saturday, Sunday. Okay, right, guys, so let's move on. We'll see that one in a second. Right, okay, so integration of cot square x. What is the integration of cot square x going to be? We are going to do it very, very quickly. Now, remember, guys, a cot square x and cosec square x, they are sort of similar, right? Sec square x and cot sec square x and tan square, they are similar. So why I'm telling you this thing, so remember how we done tan square x, we are going to use this similar thing there. So Sonali, any idea which formula we can use?
The sec x one.
Yes, we got 1 plus tan square x equal to sec square x. What is the other formula, Sonali? Do you know how to find out the other formula? So we know sine square x plus cos square x equal to 1. Now, one time here we divided by cos. What will happen if I divide everything by cos? No, if we divide everything by sine. If we divide everything by sine. So sine square divided by sine square is 1. Cos over sine is going to be cot square x equal to cosec square x. Right? There are only 3 formulas which we done. We know already sine square x plus cos square x equal to 1. 2 more we done. So if you want to do it, you can write on this one, and I can write the other one again for you. We got sine square x plus cos square x equal to 1. We can divide both sides by cos square x. When we divide it, sine square over cos square x is tan square x plus 1 is equal to sec square x. You can remember these formulas, or you can just drive it like I'm driving it. Driving is very easy. It takes only 20-30 seconds to figure it out. Right. So what we can write to cot square x? You want to try, please, for us?
The formula, or
Yeah, cot square x. What we can rearrange to make cot square x as a subject is
cosec squared x minus 1.
cosec square x minus. No, we need to remember integration of cosec square x. So Kaya, do you remember what is the integration of cosec square x is?
Minus cot.
Minus cot x. And what is the integration of 1 is, Kaya? Carry on, please.
X.
Minus x plus 0. Plus c, sorry. I was thinking you were going to say was 0 there. So plus c, that is the answer. Make a note for that one, guys, please. Minus cot x. Remember, the way I remember, we know integration of cosec square x is equal to minus cot x, and similarly the integration of sec square x is tan x. That is what I mean by they are sort of similar thing there. So that's what it is. Can we start with the next question, cos square x? And guys, you need to message me, because at one stage you need to start doing yourself. Only then we are able to do these questions nicely. Can you message me, guys, please, how we can make a start? Sonali, can you please message me? Ayushi, Aryan, Kaya, if you are starting the right way, that is fine. Otherwise, we go through with that one. So just message me very short what we do. But Aryan, that is not going to help us because we did neither know how to do cos square integrate. We don't know how to integrate cos square x or sin square x. We need to remember this thing. Sonali, very, very good. Therefore, we have to use cos 2x formula, which we done at the beginning for the questions. So what is the cos 2x formula in terms of sine is going to be, or in terms of cos? So I remember, so we know cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. Write it down, make a note that we don't know how to integrate cos square x, sin square x, or tan square x. We need to use cos 2x formula. I'm going to send this message to everyone. So please make a note for this one. So we have to use cos 2x formula. Thank you, Sonali. Good answer. We do 2 cos square x minus 1. And we know that one we need to integrate cos square x. So Ayushi, how we can use this formula? Explain to us, please.
Rearrange to get cos squared x and then integrate the.
Very, very good. Well done. So we need to make cos square x as the subject. So we get cos 2x plus 1. And I can write half outside because we need to divide by 2 as well. Because if we do half outside, half is not going to get impacted with the differentiation or integration. So we do that part. So what we know cos 2x is same like this part. If we can integrate our left hand side, the answer is going to be the exactly same. Right? So Aryan, can you integrate for us now this part, please? What answer we get? I can leave my half outside so it doesn't bother us. Go on, please.
So it'd be 2, then it'd be sine, it'd be cos 2.
So integration of sine cos 2x is?
It'd be sine 2x.
Divided
Sine
by?
2x plus 1.
Divided by?
2.
2 plus integration of 1 is? Sonali, send me answer, guys, please. If you guys done, integration of 1 is x plus c.
X.
And when we simplify, we get quarter sine half x plus half x plus c. Guys, very, very important question. They come up all the time. Kaya, I'm really pleased. Well done. Can you guys try the next one, please? We done this similar question. I want you to tell me how we make a start. Ayushi, please do send me answers. I know you are doing it maybe first time. So Kaya, which formula we use in order to do that one? Sonali, go for next one, please. Do we know? If not, then send me question mark. And Ayushi, Aryan, send me question mark. If you, any of you guys don't know what to do, I will explain you. Come on quickly, please. Right, okay, so Ayushi, tell me, or Kaya, tell me, either of you, what is sine 2x is equal to? No, Ayushi, when we, okay,
Sine
so,
x cos x.
go on, sorry, yes, Kaya? Sorry, go on, Kaya.
Sine x.
2 sine x cos x. So we can see that one, this changes multiplication to one angle formula, isn't it? Therefore, rather than writing this one, this is going to be the same like sine x cos x is going to be half sine 2x. Right now, you might be thinking this thing, how do I remember? If you are going to practice, because at the beginning, everything is slightly sort of challenging for us. When we practice few questions, we get used to it. That's what we are doing. And Ayushi, what is the integration going to be of sine 2x?
Cos 2x plus
C divided by 2 as well, yes? Isn't it minus? Is it minus? Integration of sine is minus cos, isn't it? Because differentiation of cos is minus sine. So that is minus 1/4 cos 2x plus c. No, this is going to be 4x, isn't it? We are doing this one. Yes. This is going to be 4x, guys, because this is yes. So this is 1x. This is 1x gave you 2x. We need 2x here. So therefore, this is going to be sine 2x cos 2x. This is going to be 1/2 sine 4x. So therefore, rather than writing, let me do that one, guys, again for you. So we know that one sine 2x is equal to 2 sine x cos x, right? But we don't need x here. We don't need 1x. We need 2x. So therefore, we write it down 2 sine 2x cos 2x. So if it was 1x, it become 2. If it is 2, this is going to become sine 4x. Therefore, sine 2x cos 2x is going to be 1/2 sine 4x. So integrate this one is going to be 1/2 sine 4x. When we integrate, we get integration of sine is minus cos 4x over 4 plus c, which is minus 1/8 cos 4x plus c as your answer. Can we please make a note for that one? So now you send me answer for D, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that looks okay. Good, well done. We go through that one. Guys, we done this one. Let's go for the next question. Yushi, Kaya's and Aryan make sense? Okay, let's go for the next question, which is 1 plus sine x to power 2. What is the step 1 we can do in order to make a start? Right, what is the step 1? Yushi, well done. Aryan, what do you think we do first step? And Kaya, please message me, very short message. Kaya, you can talk to us. Go on, Kaya, how we make a start, please. Kaya, you want to talk, please?
Yeah, I don't know
We
how
do
to
this
do
one.
it.
Sorry?
I don't know how to do it.
Okay, guys, now if we don't know, we have to make some start. What do you think we can do? Go on. No, Aaron. How we can do it? What do you think we can do? If you have to do this question in the exam, what do you do, Kaya? What is the first thing you can do to get 1 mark?
Expand it.
Thank you. Go on. What answer we get? 1 plus?
1 plus 2 sine x plus sine squared x.
Right. Now, what we know next? What we can do next?
Double angle formula.
Very good. So if we start the first step, we know the second. I told you the short story in long that sine square x, we don't know how to integrate. We are going to use double angle. We done so many questions for sine square. Only sine x, no problem. And 1 is not a problem. So we done everything. Yes or no? So we can do that one. No problem at all. Shall we move on to the next question, guys, now? And tan square 3x. Are you okay with this one?
Yeah.
Okay, you see guys, we are okay, so we are leaving this one because we already done sine square x, so we can move on to the next question. Tan square 3x, can you message me how we can do tan square 3x? You don't need to do it, we don't need to do it, just tell me how we can, but please don't tell me that we can increase the power by 1 or we can do something. You need to tell me how we do tan square 3x, please. We done the similar question, so come on. Very good, Oishi. And Kaya, send me a short message how we do tan square 3x, please. Aryan, send me message, please, how we do it. Aryan, do you know what is tan square x is equal to, or how we can do it?
Yeah, it was the one. I can't remember what it was, but you have to.
So you can do it. You can tell me, write down sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1. Yes. What do you want to divide both sides by?
Was it? I think it was.
So we want to make
It was cos. It
tan.
was cos. Yeah, you take out cos.
We divide by cos, right?
Cos. Yeah.
So what we get? Tan square x plus 1 is equal to sec
So
square x.
then it's cos. It's cos.
Sorry.
Sec squared minus 1.
Yes. So that is equal to
sec squared minus 1 equals tan x. Yeah.
Good. Once we got this one, we integrate it. Sec square 3x is tan 3x minus x plus c. I have forgotten something, Ayushi. Same like you. What I have forgotten? Go on, Ayushi.
1 by 3.
Very good. We need to divide by 3. Why we divide by 3, Ayushi? We have
Differentiate the inner function.
Very good. That is very easy to forget, guys. We have two choices. We can do f and g, and then okay. Let's do the h, guys. Let's do h, which looks slightly challenging. F and g, you expand it. You expand this one and you expand this one, and then you use the cot and cosec formula. But h, how we can do that one? So Nali, you done h or you haven't done h yet?
Haven't done it yet.
Okay, so let's do h. Let's see how we can do quickly. We can do h. Can you send me step 1, please, guys? Sonali, I don't think so. Right, guys, let's go. Let me give you one clue. Okay, so can I write it like that, Sonali? Can I write it sine x cos x to power 2? Yes. And what is sine x cos x is going to be? What is sine x cos x going to be, Sonali? So we know that one sine 2x is equal to 2 sine x cos x. Therefore, sine x cos x is going to be 1 over 2 sine 2x. So we end up with 1 over 2 sine 2x to power 2. Did you get that one? What I done so far, guys? Yes, Kaya? And when we open the bracket, we get 1 over 4 sine square 2x. And we know that one, we can't integrate sine square x. We use the cos double angle formula. We use cos double angle formula to do that. Very good, Aryan, well done. So but how we are going to use cos double angle formula? Sonali, can you help us, please? Go on. So we know cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square x. Yes, Sonali, carry on, please.
So then sine squared x.
We need double than this one, in other words, Sonali. So which means if we have cos 4x, what we get? Go on.
1 minus 2 sine squared 2x.
Right, because we need sine square 2x, isn't it, Sonali? So therefore we got this formula. Now we rearrange. When we rearrange, what we get, Sonali? Carry on, please. Sine square 2x is equal to
1 minus cos 4x over 2.
and I like to put half outside so that our question doesn't look that horrible. And once we done this one, we can do it. It's not a problem. And how we do the integration for this one? So who can help us? Aryan, you want to help us? What is the integration we get?
It'd just be sine x.
Firstly, half x, right? Integration of 1 is x, right?
Oh yeah. Sorry. X and minus sine x
Minus sine 4x
over 4.
Over 4
Oh, no, it'd be over
plus
2
we
then
got
over
2
4.
there, so which is 8. But when we have
so
this
it's
4
8.
outside, isn't it, which we have forgotten sort of, so we need to multiply by this quarter as well. So we get 8x 1/8x minus 1 over 32 sine 4x plus c. Get that one? Because we had this quarter as well outside, which means when we got this answer there, we need to multiply everything by quarter. Kaya, Sonali, Ayushi, does it make sense what we have done? Aryan, how we are? Like that or a bit better?
Yeah, a bit better. I mean, this is like first time I've done like this topic. So
Yes, but you need to know that one, which is good. And Ayushi, how did you find it?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay, right? Okay. So guys, this is exercise 11C from the pure book, pure 2P2 book. But I can sort of, if you haven't got it book, just let me know. I can send you the book so you can do that one. And guys, so we come back to the timing. Who can't do you can't do 7:15 on 7 or 7:15 on you can't do 6 o'clock, isn't it, on
I
Thursdays?
can't do 6 o'clock on any of the weekdays because
You can't do
I
6
arrive-
o'clock any day. Can you do 6? We do 5:45, isn't it? That doesn't work. So we are slightly stuck, guys. So let's see what we can do. I will message you. Let's see what we can. If not, okay, so let's put it this way, guys. So who is happy to do slightly later than this one? So if we can do 8:30, will that work? Go on, Sonali. Isn't it too late? Is it okay for you?
That's fine for me.
Yes. Aryan, is it okay if we do? Because we can't, I tried everything. If we do 8:30, will that work? Aryan?
yeah, should do. Yeah.
Kaya?
For
Sonali?
Thursday?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you here? That is fine with you? Yes.
yes.
Okay, so guys, we have to, it is slightly late. I'm sorry about that. So we keep it Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Yes. Please do this question and then we take it from there. Any question, do ask me. Sonali, Kaya, if you want to talk anything about your exams or anything, please feel free to stay. If not, then I see you next week. Bye bye, Sonali. Bye bye, Kaya. Bye bye,
Thanks,
guys.
sir.
Bye bye,
Bye.
Aryan.
Thank you, sir.
Bye bye, Yoshi.